Hello everyone, Stock Trading Tutor channel. In this video, we'll be looking at the Q1 results that were announced recently. So these news items have been sourced from moneycontrol.com and we'll be adding the links in the description if you'd like to look at them yourself. So today we'll be covering the Q1 results of RBL Bank, ACC, Cyient, Dabur, Bandhan Bank, Reliance Industries, Reliance Jio, and IndiGo. First, let's look at RBL Bank. So first we have RBL Bank, whose profit has grown 41% year-on-year to 267 crore rupees in the first quarter. So the net interest income has increased 48% to 817.3 crore rupees year-on-year, and their net interest margin is at an all-time high of 4.3% and has a healthy loan growth at 35%. The bank's reported earnings are in line with the street expectations. The profit was expected to be around 260 crore and the net interest income was expected around 788.4 crore rupees. So it's along the lines of the analyst expectations. The asset quality has remained stable in the Q1 and their slippages remain high at 225 crore rupees. Next, let's look at ACC. So ACC is a cement company and they have rallied 5% recently. So the company has reported a solid 39% year-on-year growth in the June quarter profit at 456 crore rupees and a 7.8% growth in the revenue from operations at 4152 crore rupees. Their sales volume has declined 0.6% at 7.2 million tons, and at an operating level, their EBITDA has increased 25% to 784 crore rupees, and their margin has expanded 264 base points to 18.89% in their Q2. Now let's look at Cyient. So Cyient is the IT firm and they have posted a 9.7% rise in net profit at 90.5 crore rupees. Its revenue has increased marginally to 1,089 crore rupees in the April to June quarter as against 1,080 crore rupees in the year ago period. On a sequential basis, the revenue has declined 6.4% from 1,162.9 crore rupees, however. Next, let's look at Dabur's Q1 results. So Dabur is an FMCG major and their profit has grown 12.6% to 363.1 crore rupees, even though they had a one-time loss of 20 crore rupees. They have registered a 9.3% growth in the revenue at 2,273.3 crore rupees. Their profit was likely to come at 348 crore rupees according to estimates, and since they have just past it, it is along the lines of analyst estimates and slightly more. The consumer care business of the company has stood at 1,844.6 crore rupees, which is up by 11.4% year on year. Their food business has shown a 0.77% growth at 366.32 crore rupees. At the operating level, their EBITDA has grown 18.5% year on year to 457.7 crore rupees. Their margin has jumped to 20.1%, rising 150 base points in the year-on-year basis. Next, let's look at Bandhan Bank. So the profit in this year's has been reported as 701.1 crore rupees, which has increased by 45.6%. The net interest income during this quarter has increased 36% to 1,410.4 crore rupees compared to the same period last fiscal. Their deposit portfolio has grown 42.33% year on year. The net interest margin has improved to 10.45% in the June quarter, and it has contracted, however, on a sequential basis from 10.69%. The other income, that is their non-interest income, has surged 48% year-on-year to 312.2 crore rupees, and their operating profit has grown by 47% to 1,207.6 crore rupees. Next, let's look at Reliance Industries. The company has reported a consolidated profit after tax of 10,104 crore rupees for the June quarter, which is up by 6.8% from a year ago period. Their net profit has also beaten the poll of analysts. Their profit tax, however, was down 2.5% when compared to the March quarter of 10,362 crore rupees. The consolidated net revenue has grown by 13.2% from a quarter ago to 1.57 lakh crore rupees. At an operating level, the consolidated EBITDA of the company has increased by 2.3% quarter-on-quarter to 21,315 crore rupees, but their margin has contracted by 1.42 percentage points sequentially to 13.6% in June. The year-on-year increase in their EBITDA was 3.16%, and the margin in the June quarter last year was 16.05%. Next, let's look at Reliance Jio's results. So, Reliance Jio has reported a 6.1% sequential growth in profit at 891 crore rupees, with the subscriber base at 33.13 crore rupees in 33.13 crore in Q1 against the 33.25 crore in the previous quarter. The subscriber base at the end of Q1 was higher than analyst expectations. Their revenue during the quarter is 11,679 crore rupees and has increased by 5.2% compared to the 11,106 crore rupees reported in the March quarter. At an operating level, their EBITDA grew 8.2% sequentially to 4,686 crore rupees, and their margin expanded to 40.1% in the Q1. Next, let's look at IndiGo's Q1 results. IndiGo has reported their highest ever quarterly profit at 1,203 crore rupees, 43 times higher than the profit in the year ago period, which stood at 27.8 crore rupees. While the company said that it benefited from the suspension of services of Jet Airways, IndiGo has downplayed the impact. The revenue from operations during this quarter was at 9,420.1 crore rupees, a 44.7% year-on-year growth as available seat kilometer and revenue passenger kilometer has grown 30% year-on-year. At the operating level, the earnings before tax, interest, tax, depreciation, amortization, and aircraft and engine rentals in Q1 grew by 146% to 2,779 crore rupees. Their margin expanded 1,210 base points to 29.5% compared to the year ago period, which had 22%. Indigo Interglobal said that their total cash on its book of 17,337.1 crore rupees has increased by 31.3%, while their debt has increased by 630.8% to 18,430.9 crore rupees in Q1. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos on stock market and trading, please subscribe to this channel.